Today I would like to take a look at Boosteroid. This is a cloud gaming service. It allows you to play games through the internet with your internet connection, just like a YouTube video. Let's begin. It says, this is the message when you first start it up. Hi there, let's begin. Boosteroid is a service that allows to play the games you own on our remote servers. This allows to play PC games not only on PC and laptops but on TV, tablets and phones. This short tutorial will allow you to familiarize yourself with the web interface. Your favorites are here. You can add your favorite games to this section for easier access. What to play. Browse available pre-installed games in the library section, plus install section allows you to install more games adapted for Boosteroid by yourself. Game launchers. Regardless of the type of game you want to run in Boosteroid, you should have a personal gaming account in the corresponding digital distribution platform launcher. How to create a gaming account. Help Center. Here's your base of knowledge, FAQs, instructions, tutorials and troubleshooting. Connection test. Check connection quality to make sure you are not far away from our data centers. Let's go. Time to subscribe to gain access to Boosteroid remote servers. Finish. Okay, we are in Boosteroid. So let's have a look. There's lots of new games it's showing as well. Ghost of Tsushima, Max Payne 3, very nice. Let's look at my games section. So first thing we do want to do is speed test. That will allow us to guarantee that we have a good enough connection. I have a very good connection, which is great. 3 latency milliseconds. So we're ready. Now we can subscribe. If we want to activate a Boosteroid subscription, these are the prices. 17.89 euros per month for 1 month of 4K, coming soon. 14.98 euros per month for 6 months, one-off payment. Every 6 months, and that is 89.89 euros each 6 months as a one payment. So it's quite a good saving, I would say. So now we're in Boosteroid, we're in the game, and one thing I did read was that they now support H.265 codec for when you're running a resolution above 1080p, which we are doing now. And as far as I'm aware, the 4K isn't available just yet, so I think this does apply to 1200p. I think I do get the better codec. So now we are gonna play a game. Gonna load up arcade. Just gonna do this. As we can see, Battle Pass level 1, I haven't played at all. This season I have not played, so just starting off. It's my very first game of the season. You can see my latency is between 3 and 5, which is very good. Bitrate is good. Lots of mythic skins available in the mythic shop with Overwatch. Season 10, probably the best season ever. We can also enable reflex mode if we want lower latency. So I have that enabled now. Render scale is set to automatic. We can change that to custom 100%. Frame rate is going to be automatic. We want to make sure our details, frame rate details, are available. Network latency, that's important. It's a new Porsche collaboration, Diva skin and a Pharaoh skin. What I can do in the meantime, I can grab a replay code from my other account. Let's go ahead and do that. Whoops. Let me go ahead and grab one of my replays. Let's say, what should we do? Numbani G7AXNN. G7AXNN. Whoops. Oh, we already got into game, so never mind. So I do really enjoy 2CP. It's still available in the arcade. They got rid of it from the regular rotation in quick play, but you can still play this in arcade. Nice part about this is you don't have lever penalties in arcade, which is always a good thing. So yeah, I should probably turn my FSR on as well. Yeah, the game looks decent. Looks good, I would say. Let me see what will happen if I enable FSR. Might look even sharper. I really enjoy the sharpened look. Okay, put my volume back on. I like the self-healing that they increased it now. Oh man. I think my sensitivity is way too high. Definitely need to tone it down a bit. That's unlucky. Let's have a look at that replay code. G7AXNN. Whoops. G7AXNN. Whoops, my bad. GZAXNN. This is the #1, rank 1 open queue player. Just to showcase, this is one of the best players of Overwatch open queue. Look at the leaderboard. Doug, #1. 85 games played. Pretty amazing. And yeah, he's a Reinhardt main, like me. Quite a few Reinhardt players are now in the top 10, which is always cool. He has a 62% win rate, and this was one of his more recent games he sent me. Kindly was able to send me one of these games, and we just want to look at the quality on Boosteroid. Quality is pretty good, I would say. One thing I should try actually, let's see what happens if I put this all the way up 200%. That could be good to do. And I want to disable the reflex mode as well. Get rid of that. Oh, let me double check that I have the contrast should be fine, yeah. Something I want to mention is that Boosteroid is one of the few ways that you can play games on your Mac without needing to install anything locally or run them locally. You can play through the cloud. It's a very good way to play on your Mac, really. I do recommend Boosteroid a lot. And they're always adding new games. They just added Ghost of Tsushima, a very, very hotly anticipated game. one of the most graphically advanced games on the PlayStation, and now it's on PC with even better graphics, all of the cool features of PC like DLSS and all kinds of settings. And it's on Boosteroid now, so that's great. And they added Max Payne 3 to the install section. They added loads of games. Palworld is also on Boosteroid. Palworld, Helldivers, all of the popular games they have on the service as well. It's really, really great. I will take a look at all of the recent additions to the library. There are some more that I haven't remembered, so we're going to look at the library just after this game. Let me double check something.
Shield activated.
I'm on fire!
Receive my
What else to do? Activating self-destruct sequence.
Thank you, my friend. Nice and easy. Both hearts pumping.
Unfathomable prowess. Gale de Mahal.
One thing I do want to compare is going to be the latency. How does it compare against GFN is what I want to know. If I go into training, go into training. Let's just see how it feels, and just to make it a fair test, I also need to... This isn't really a fair test because I'm running on the browser, and for the lowest possible latency you want to use the application instead. Yeah, I can't really do a fair test because the sensitivity is different between them. I need to change all of that stuff, but yeah, I'll probably do that later. Sensitivity on this is way too high. Let's check Reinhardt. Sensitivity is set to 10. Okay, let's set that to 10. So there is room for improvement with the latency, I would say, but I need to test this on the application to make sure I'm giving it a fair test. Whoops. So, because I think what might be affecting it is, I think my acceleration. I think I have some kind of acceleration on Mac. So I'll need to do this extensive. I'll need to do some more extensive testing. But from my past experience, Boosteroid latency is pretty good, I would say, on the app. You're better off using the application than using the browser if you want to have the best latency. So, yeah. Now, the final thing I wanted to do was I wanted to have a look at the games library. So let me take a quick look at the games library. We go here, Boosteroid. Oh, we do need to actually update Boosteroid. So we're gonna have to update that. We'll do that later. But for now, I hope this was a good demonstration just of what Boosteroid is like. We are going to exit this now. Exit Overwatch. It was good, very good. And now you will see. Okay, so I wanted to look at the install section, the library rather. What new games do we have? Hades 2, pretty good. Sky, Gigantic, Fallout 76, Palia, Beyond, Heavy Rain, Detroit Demo. These are good to try on the service. Yeah, I think I've covered these. And of course, we have these as well. So overall, looking great. Highly recommend you try Boosteroid. Palworld, I believe, is on the service as well, right? Let's see, where is it? Palworld. I think I remember. Oh yeah, here it is. A very, very popular game that you can play with Boosteroid. So I hope this was interesting and informative. If you have a Mac, give Boosteroid a try. Thank you for watching.